barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, click the link, join my backup page if you can, please. I got a few text messages yesterday. You guys sent it to me about the back and forth between Eddie Hearn and Steven Espinoza. You know, that $50 million that came and went. Eddie Hearn has been proven to be a liar. I just got one question. Where the hell is Deontay Wilder's $50 million? It's time. You know what I mean? It's absolute time. You know, and I think that Showtime needs to put a bid in on Deontay Wilder. If not, Deontay Wilder has made it very clear he is a free agent. He is willing to go any and everywhere to get that bag. And the most beautiful thing about it is Al Heyman will remain his advisor. Al Heyman is Kaiser. So how did he created the only... Anyways, man, I'm not going to get into that in this video. But Steven Espinoza, y'all got to show up and show out. You know, I have a great deal of respect for Steven Espinoza. I love minority men in powerful positions. I absolutely love it. I admire it. Steven Espinoza, I applaud you. So this ain't no headshot at Steven Espinoza, but I will say this. If y'all want to remain in the boxing business at the highest level, you guys understand what I'm saying? At the highest level, which you guys are. Your production is second to none. I think they need to do some more fan-friendly stuff. I think they need to get younger on the YouTube side. I think they need to, and when I say younger, I don't mean like guys in suits. I think you need to have some contemporary-looking guys and girls. Probably the girl be bilingual. You know, have a black host. And I genuinely believe you need to get out of the studio. Get out of that fucking Showtime thing, on the ground with the fans, promoting the fight, getting fan interest, asking questions, get the fighters, you understand, some more human interest type stuff. You know, I think they need to create that because, especially with, we already got that organic programming. I think we need to delve into the 25-year-olds. Are they still millennials? I don't know. It's 2019, so I don't know what this next generation is called. But I think that, one, you need to secure Deontay Wilder. He needs to be offered a contract. And two, your production team got to get younger in terms of on the ground. I think Brian Custer does a phenomenal job at opening and closing the show. I think that on Thursday and Friday, I think you need a team on Thursday and Friday. Look like a Akin Barak, you know, something like that. That makes it cool. Like, I thought that was so cool how they did. Akin Barak did that Brooklyn thing with AJ. It coincides and promotes the fight. That was genius. I thought you give them some Timberlands, you pretend to go buy some property. You know what I mean? I don't know if it was real or fake, but it was. I thought it was genius. You know, and I think hopefully Showtime don't get caught up in not respecting the culture. They respect the culture. Steven Espinoza has a great sense of where we're at and what we're doing. I don't know if the people in the boardroom do. You know, I don't think they fully understand and or respect that. But you got to keep in mind, the Kardashians are multi-billionaires. Will be multi-billionaires because what? They embrace the culture. You know, and obviously they had the complexion for the protection as well, but they embrace the culture. You know, there's so much money to be made out here. And I want boxing to flourish. I'm doing this video because I want boxing to flourish. You know, and I'm parked. Now let's go get this work. Planet Fitness, let's go. And then the boxing gym. So anyways, man, I just think that Showtime can do more. Showtime needs to go all out. Full Bagalian. You know, all out assault on boxing. Thursday and Friday and even Wednesday at the media workout. You need to have someone in some contemporary clothes, you know, someone looking like me, you know, who can articulate themselves and can be cool. You understand? So someone with like my tenor or temperament, I don't want the job. That's something I don't want no job like that. I'm very happy being a fucking vigilante. As some people would call me a media. I don't want the job, but I'm saying someone like me. You know, someone just strictly culture, you know, like But I think we need to start touching the fans more. I think we need some more human interest stories in boxing. And I don't think a white man in a suit can really, really touch those fans. I think someone who looks like Ox, someone who looks like Barack, and I'm using them as an example because that's the only network I know that has that flavor, you know. And it sucks that they're on a platform that's not seen on TV, because they do an excellent. I love those dudes. They do an excellent job, and I think they're the barometer as to which Fox needs to do. I think Showtime needs to do. I think ESPN needs to do it. But we got to get away from these white men in suits telling our stories. It sounds great, it looks great, but it's not the totality of it. You know, I imagine like Jordan Hardy going shopping with Adrian Broner. That would be some cool shit, right? If Adrian Broner wants to go buy jewelry the week before or 2 weeks before they set it up, imagine him going and then she delve into the family part. Like, but she's cool enough where she can go shopping with him. Brian, whoever they are, and Al Bernstein, they're not cool enough to do it. Brian Custer, I don't think Brian Custer maybe can pull it off. Yeah, maybe he can pull it off. You know, he's kind of cool. He got a little swagger to him, but he got a little bounce. I don't know if you guys can see it on TV, but in person, he got that kind of, you know, he got a bounce to him. You know what I mean? He's kind of cool. And I don't think Al Bernstein or the guy that does the WWE stuff can go shopping with these guys. I don't think they fully grasp who Tank Davis is. You know, I think Paulie Malignaggi may be too close to the truth that he can't do this. And what I mean by too close to the truth is, you know what I mean? You guys know what I'm saying if you guys know boxing. So, but I think we need that, man. Like, and then Saturday, go to your broadcast. Go do your shit, do whatever you got to do, but do your broadcast. But I think Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you got to be more casual. You got to be more fan friendly, you know. And I'm going to send this video, or you guys tweet this video to Steven Espinoza. Please tweet this video to Steven Espinoza. Steven Espinoza and I have a great relationship, but I think it's time. I think it's time that we get the fans more involved. Maybe you give away 2 tickets on Wednesday so they can make adjustments, you know. The first open fan-friendly event, you do contests on air. You got to do stuff like that. You know, boxing, how we market now is in 1-minute increments now. Why? Because we have Instagram, we have Twitter, we have 15-second stories. And who is doing that? These young motherfuckers are doing it. And we got to acknowledge and respect that. Tweeting in 140 characters. We're not tweeting, we're not reading stories no more. And I think we got to do that. We got to start micro producing. This is a term. I just created a term. I need to patent that shit. We need to start micro producing our content in short form, in 15-second forms, 140, and become experts at that. And then there we have it. I guess that's why I'm Emmy nominated, because, you know, I'm a genius. And anyway, Barbershop Conversations. I'm about to hit this gem. Barbershop Conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Steven Espinoza, lockdown Deontay Wilder. He's earned it. He's done great. He's been earnest and honest and faithful and loyal. And he deserves it. Barbershop Conversations. I'm gone. Peace.